I have a stupid hat. Greetings, Hi, the War Owl greets you, and Merry Christmas. Today, for our Christmas special Unboxafragathon, where we open the presents, get 25 frags instead of a Valve deathmatch server, it is the season of giving, so instead of purchasing something with my own money and opening it for your enjoyment, we're gonna have the Owlet, who has agreed to be our Santa Claus for today. He'll be opening some presents for us, and whenever we get out of the presents, whatever presents he gives me, very generous guy, we got him his own webcam this time. That was all Five Nights at Freddy's, man. The thing's... This is the last time, Owlet. This is the last time we get you your own webcam. We just wanted to have, feel like part of the team this time for this Christmassy season. All right. So we're gonna ask him. Can you open up the first present of the day, Owlet? Hey, we got it. You got a gift from Owlet. The gift is now in your inventory, waiting to be acknowledged. So how do we actually get this present now? I have to acknowledge it. No, just one! Just one! Just one! Well, we got two gifts. I guess we're gonna start off with two. All right, here we go. I think we gotta open the present or something, kind of burrow our way into it. See, this is the problem. We just wasted some money if we have to redo this again. All right, can you do me a big favor? And I believe to get my presents, I must pass through this mortal coil. Can you shoot me in the face? Merry Christmas. All right, so we're going to be hopping into our inventory. We got two presents here from the Owlet. The first is a Scar 20 sand mesh, which is garbage. Thanks a lot, buddy. And the second is our MP9 orange peel, which is also just another shade of garbage. Let's go get some frags. Bam, bam. Greetings, Hi, the War Owl greets you. This is the CT Auto Sniper. We've talked about it before in depth and its advantages. It is probably one of the easiest weapons to use in Counter-Strike, as long as you understand the scooping mechanic. I can't find any terrorists, so this might actually take a little bit of extra time because of that. Heard someone spawn behind me. See that reaction time? Hwa-hwa! I actually, ladies and gentlemen, did a little test, and it turns out that I actually have good reaction time. Here we go, reaction time. No! I still got it. He started moving. Wasn't expecting. What? That guy, oh, I thought he survived 2 hits. I thought I hit him twice. I was about to say, because you only have to hit him twice with this thing. Pretty much anywhere. See that? Really easy. Pop, pop. 1-2 punch. Take him down. Real War Owl? Yes, I am. Ladies and gentlemen, I am. The legit, the only, the one and only, the real War Owl. And you can see how just ridiculously easy the weapon to use is. You don't even need to... Let's do our reaction time training. Oh, Ahem. Yeah. I was constantly complaining about my age and wondering oh man, I probably have terrible reaction time compared to these kids. So we tested it last time on the stream, or rather after the stream in the subscriber TeamSpeak. And it turns out I actually have really good reaction time. Comparatively. I'll show my results. I guess I don't still have the results, but I'll write what they are. I forgot what they were exactly. I'll show them on the screen right now, so you can compare your reaction time against that as well. But I was like, huh, maybe it's not because I'm old. Maybe I'm just stupid. Of course, with Counter-Strike, there's a lot more that goes into it than just pure reaction, right? It's not just it's not just who can click first. There's the movement of the mouse, there's the where you are in the spray, and the accuracy, the movement, lining up your movement and coordinating that with shooting. There's so many other elements that go into it beyond just pure clicking. I can do the pure clicking. It's the other stuff I think I have to work on. All right, where are we at right now? We at 12. All right, 12 kills. We need a little bit more. Cobblestone's a large map, and I've been having difficulty finding terrorists fast enough. Look at this skin, though. This is an ugly... Here we go. He's gonna come around this way. This is a really ugly skin, if we check it out. Oh, it's even worse when you examine it. It looks like there was a mudslide, and this is like the Wow, I had to reload. Looks like there was a mudslide, and this was like the chain link fence that they had in the way to try to prevent the mudslide from taking out the village, and it's not working out. Or it looks like a lizard fell in some mud. Poor guy. Oh, this is the weapon of the day. Let's get some, let's die. Let's die. You're bad at life? I don't know, man. You just wrecked me, so you might want to rethink your name there. What do we at? 16. Got a few more to go. Just taking a little bit longer because it's a little bit more... Got it. Ha! Oh, see how late that guy fired? That scared me. I am way ahead of the curve. Way ahead of the curve. Not a big fan of the skin. Easiest weapon to use. And I know there's all that so-called controversy we talked about before about whether or not it should be used inside of professional matches. Of course it should. There's nothing wrong with the weapon. It's very expensive to purchase. And it's very situational as well. It's not as good like up close. And if you can use a SG or something or an AK-47, you're going to be able to deal with somebody using this pretty effectively. You know how to use your smokes and flashes and everything. So there's nothing wrong with the weapon. People always say, it's overpowered, but they really don't know what they're talking about in reality. I remember back in the day when it was custom servers, when everything was community-run servers, there weren't any Valve servers. Not for Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but the previous Counter-Strikes. Like, every single server was no op, no auto. It was ridiculous. And I wanted to use the op, so I could never find a server where I could actually play with it. Office, Dust 2, 24/7, no op, no auto, because they're cheap. They say they're cheap, and yet they're the most expensive weapon in the game. Ha, that's a pun. Really, that guy survived my ire. For ire! Oh, we got it, 25. Thank you very much for watching this first weapon, and we're moving on to the second one. This guy needs some self-confidence, though. He's not bad at life. He's not bad at life. He's just bad at Counter-Strike. You know what? Since the second one is the thumbnail, let's do the thumbnail after this incredibly awkward, completely ill-conceived, and poorly executed opening for this Christmas season. How's that? That's great. You see my ball? It's doing good. Flip it over to the other side, maybe. Get a different angle. Sexy Santa, huh? No. The MP9, ladies and gentlemen, is a weapon. I say ladies and gentlemen quite a bit. I say that a lot. I need to chill down with it. Oh! There's a cool place to go on this map. We're gonna fight our way there. If I can make it there and show you the trick, I will be very happy. Here we go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Dang! Bot Vladimir is camping the spot. I'm gonna spend this whole time trying to show you this trick and trying to get to this spot. All right, we're close. And we got some teammates in position. Let's do it. If I remember how to do it exactly. Let's do it. No! I can do it. I can do this. This has gone from Unboxafragathon to let's see if Waral can jump down the pit. All right, yeah, MP9. Great weapon in my opinion. Goes straight up and then straight to the left. It's a little bit odd to control. You gotta get like that. Look at that. Oh! Teammate. However, accurate while moving around. Sort of the equivalent of the TMP in the previous Counter-Strike games. Very cheap. You move very fast when using it. You don't have as much tagging. It is great, and I recommend it on anti-eco. Or even when going up against pistols. Alright, we got this. Ha ha ha! Let's get a frag with it as well. Look at that. He had no idea. It's like, where did he come from? Where did that guy come from? Here's how you do it. You walk off the side, strafe left, wait a second, then strafe back. Like as soon as you get to the next layer, then you do the second strafe. Jumping will not save you. What are we at now? 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're making our way. I've always wondered, like, in the Unboxafragathons, I feel like they go on for too long. And I always felt like it was a good idea to lower the amount of kills. But every time I've tried to do it, you guys have been like, no. It will be 25. Fun fact, when we originally started doing this, we did it on the live stream, and I'm doing it again. Yeah. No, I missed it. I went a little bit too soon on the second strafe. I can do it in 100% accuracy, 100% of the time when I have practiced it and know I'm going to play this map. This is Vertigo. Some people use Vertigo to, like, rank up. I thought there was a guy. Oh, what? Where did he come from? I thought there was a guy, like, right there. I almost got to show the trick again. It doesn't matter. Wow, those guys. But yeah, you can see if you control this weapon well enough, even while you're running and jumping around corners, you can shoot it pretty accurately and pretty effectively. So I'll try to jump here on these guys. Oh, they're not here anymore. Maybe they're here. Oh, he just died. We get to do the trick again, though, if I'll survive the fall. Alright, didn't do what I wanted it to, but let's go for it. I missed it. Screw it. I'm not trying it again. Because there was a guy with an AWP right there trying to shoot me as I was doing it, and I panicked. Anyway, you can use that way of getting from the top floor to the bottom floor to flank the enemy very quickly on this map. And it's something that I actually recommend using if you're playing this map competitively. There are people who play this map competitively in order to rank up their accounts. So they figure out all the little tricks and the neat ways to play Vertigo, and then they just constantly queue for Vertigo only. We call these people Vertiglobals. Let's do it. There'll be no Christmas this year. I am so tempted every time I get there to do that jump. It's actually really easy to do, and I don't know why I'm messing it up. It's probably because I'm recording. This is an excuse, right? But it's true. Every time I'm recording, I'm always just like, just a little bit worse. Little bit off. Snorlax. I knew that was Snorlax. I know my Pokemans. I'm hip with the Pokemans. I know what the deal is. Anything that's from the original Pokemon game, which I actually played when I was a kid, is stuff that I recognize. But the new stuff, I have no idea what it is, because I know that's the only game that I've played was the original Pokemon. And I love saying it as Pokemon, just because it upsets people. It sounds like something your father would say when you're trying to be cool. You're trying to be cool in front of your friends, like, "Hey kids, you ready to play some Pokemon?" It's like, "Dad, no, stop it, don't!" There's our friend Snorlax again. "Dad, why? Don't speak in front of my friends." My father was never like that, though. He never embarrassed me. It was my mother that embarrassed me. And she did it intentionally. I think. I believe she did it intentionally. That is my theory. Of course, I was embarrassing enough on my own. Notice I'm not. Look how much I've learned. I'm not going for the jump this time. I gotta do it. I gotta. Reaction time. Oh, hey, I even got 2 shots in. Yes! Oh, whoa, I thought he was dead. 2 hits, 66. I think those were both headshots, because I knew it was a... We're back! We're gonna open our 3rd case of the day. Alright. Merry Christmas, Mr. Owlet. Yay! Thanks, Owlet. Alright. Now to claim my present, I once again must pass through Hades. I must travel the river Styx. I must find my way to the other side. And... send me! Hey, look! We got an SSG-08 Blue Spruce! You really don't get good stuff out of these, do you? You just get garbage, don't you? That's, Alright, let's go get some jump scouts. Can you spot the continuity error in the video? Good luck, guys. This is the scout. Oh, I was about to get my jump scout on him. I actually hit him in the body that time. Scout is actually a great weapon to use. I use it personally as an alternative to the Galil. If I can't afford it. Oh, I saw Boba Fett. If I can't, oh man. There we go. Ha! Ha ha! This guy's everywhere. If I can't afford to purchase an AK or an M4, and it's just one of those rounds where you gotta be a little bit frugal, I like purchasing the Scout. It's a really good weapon. It's a 1-hit headshot, 2-hit body shot. So, if you miss the headshot, or if you get the body shot instead of the headshot when you're going for the headshot, it makes sense to go for another body shot directly afterwards, because it's gonna be a 2-hit kill. The other great thing about the Scout, which I'm sure you all know, usually when I like explain the weapons, everybody knows these things, but I just feel like explaining them again anyway, because we're using it. A little recap, yeah, hey, Boba Fett. If Boba Fett keeps killing me, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Boba Fett killing me, but anybody else, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna start raging. Is the jump scouting, meaning you can land an accurate shot in midair. And that actually is really, 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 really powerful for certain positions, like that, like this, for example, makes sense for a jump scout. And that's something that they probably have thought about nerfing, but would probably get a lot of backlash if they decided to do it. Just because it's not very realistic, but it's a lot of fun. And I think it actually benefits the game to have the jump scouting mechanic in it. It adds a new element to it, especially now that the hitboxes have been changed. Oh, to where it's going to be much easier to hit people in midair, because where you shoot at... Why is this guy always putting his silencer on? Ah! That counts, that counts. Knives count, we made that rule up like years ago. That guy, Mr. ADAD there. We talked about the rules for this. I've always been trying to get the number of frags down to make the videos a little bit shorter, to make it a little bit less of each weapon. However, every time I've tried to do it, you guys have freaked out and have been like, hey, no, it needs to be 25. Even though originally, 25 seems like a weird number, and that's because originally it was 50 when we did it on the live stream. So we had to lower it because that was just way too much for the video format. May even want to lower it a little bit more. How would you guys feel about 10 each, but we open like 5 cases? How would you like that? Some people would like more cases opened. One thing in particular I've noticed from the gift cases is that they're not very good skins. This skin in particular is so ugly. Look at it. It's pathetic. I would rather use no skin than use this skin. Yeah, Boba Fett. Nice work. I hope I get dominated by you. Oh, I killed him. Uh-oh. And you know what? I was thinking about that, and I think the reason for it is that if you could get skins out of the gift packages that were more than $1, and for example, if you could get a dragon lore out of them, if there was a percentage, it wouldn't make sense, or rather, it would always make sense for you to purchase the gift packages. People would just buy them, sit in a server, open it for their other accounts, and just kind of defeat the whole purpose of it. It's just a fun little thing for Christmas. You don't get anything nice out of it. It's not for like getting better skins. It's just a way to be like, yay, giving, and it's a way for Valve to make. Come on, I'm not landing these shots now all of a sudden. It's a way for Valve to make a little bit of extra money too, because it's $1 per package, which is pretty expensive for garbage. You spend $1 and you get 0.3 cents in return. I am falling apart, ladies and gentlemen, falling apart at the seams here, trying to use the scout. But again, as we talked about, the last 2 weapons were really easy weapons to use. The scout is actually a very difficult weapon to get right. You have to have very good control over your movement, over your aim to use the scout, and your timing to be able to land crazy shots like that. You gotta be really good to use the scout. It's one of those weapons like the deagle, which takes a ton of practice to be good at. One of the biggest benefits, though, is the movement and how fast you're able to move around. Alright, we'll be done shortly. We'll be done shortly. Just like, I was shooting fine, and then all of a sudden I'm missing everything. That happens, though. This is Counter-Strike. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. You have your off seconds, you have your on seconds. That was an on second. That was right there. That was a complete on second. That was like an okay second. That was like in the middle second. I think we're on an ebb, though. Hopefully we'll flow next. Am I really doing this? I'm doing like an actual fight here. There's gonna be guys sneaking up behind me. Whew! Oh no! Oh, I got the no-scope headshot, which is pretty sweet. Boba Fett! Hey! I'm so glad Boba Fett was not in that movie. Oh, spoilers. Alright, 4 more kills and we're out of here and we're free. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe, man. The art of the calm is what I should call this. You gotta keep your chill. Art of the chill would be better. Art of the chill makes way more sense. Oh, that was directly on him. I call BS. Okay, good thing he was already injured. I think I'm doing the thing where I'm trying to go too fast. I gotta get out of there. Because now, all of a sudden, I'm missing every single shot. Whereas previously, I was hitting, like... Oh, I don't know, man. This happens. Oh, if I slow it down, it's even worse. Did you see that? Oh, man. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I'm going to keep you around for a few extra seconds as I completely fail. That was just lucky because that guy was missing all over the place. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. No! Alright, it was Boba Fett, though, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Just one more. Just one more. Please! I need to leave. I got a plane to catch. I'm going. Bye, 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 bye. We got it. 25 frags. We're free. There you are, you little scruffy buddy. How you doing? Alright, so, since it is the spirit of Christmas to give, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some gifts as well. Here we go. I'm gonna give you 1, I'm gonna give you 2, and we're gonna give you 3. Yay! Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! And to all a good closer. That might have been the worst, most silly recording that I've ever done. And we're going to use every second of it.